Hello, everyone. It's Ethan McKinley.
It's Eddie Fitzgerald.
It's the 2-Minute Terminator,
T3.
where we break down the Terminator films 2 minutes at a time. I'm your host. We're going to walk through this as we dismantle the Terminator franchise. Every 2 minutes, every film, every franchise. Actually, it's one franchise. It's the 2-Minute Terminator. Sitting across from me is my co-host, Ellie Fitzgerald. She's in a very good mood. And the bumper music for today's show is Jerry Goldsmith's In Like Flint.
I love this.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
This is actually awesome.
It's quite lounge lizardy.
I really like it. I'd quite happily listen to this sitting on a train.
It's good. As you're
Yeah.
walking through your swanky San Francisco pad with like your kind of like flower power wallpaper and stuff, sipping a scotch, looking all suave. It's very much in the vein. Austin Powers stole many of its ideas from In Like Flint.
Yeah.
It was a mix of that and Danger Diabolique. Have you ever heard of that, Ellie?
No, never.
Oh, I'll introduce you to it later.
Please do.
Yes, and without
Bit
further
pizzazz.
ado, I say, forget this music, hit the other music.
Howdy, stranger.
Don't say howdy, stranger, to me.
Hi, I'm Chief Master Sergeant William Candy.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
And we're back. Yes, we are going from minutes 48 to 50, the 2 minutes bridging that gap. And it starts with the two lovely detectives, played by Kim Rolleberg and Mark Hicks, saying, "Hi, I'm Detective Edwards, LAPD," in an American accent. And it ends with a coffin full of guns, which sounds like a donut shop, but they've substituted the word donut for coffin. And they've substituted the word guns for nuts. I'm just thinking a chock full of nuts, actually, American listeners. Coffin full of guns.
Sticking to confectionery sweets
Yes.
and the film,
Yes.
I thought that the white man looked like a jelly bean. His head is like proper jelly bean shape.
Well, let's have a look at who these
Who are these two
charming
gentlemen
actors
that
are.
come to the door to aid?
The one who looks like a jelly bean is Kim Rollerbard.
Right? He does.
He's an American character actor from Birmingham.
He's not. He's a popcorn jelly bean.
Oh my God.
Jelly belly. Is it jelly belly? That's like the gourmet
Jelly Belly are the gourmet jelly beans.
Gourmet jelly bean.
What have you? Well, let's get to this guy first. The detective playing. Oh my God, what's his name? Detective Edwards, which is the white jelly bean man. He was born in 1955 in Birmingham,
Fucking hell.
Alabama, USA.
Is it actually Alabama, USA?
Yeah.
Oh. What was I
A
saying?
sharp-eyed viewer like me will remember him from playing the doctor who diagnoses. He kind of explains. Oh my God.
John Williams.
We've been scalped. This was meant to be the complete score to In Like Flint. We'll just switch to that now. Oh no. Oh yeah. It's all right. And we're back.
Can we stick with the chilled, like... Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Here we go. In Like Flint. Here we go. No. You're lying to me. Stop lying to me. Here we go.
This is...
Golf lesson in Like Flint. We're back.
Okay, this is good. I like
Right,
it.
yeah, Kim Rollerbard. He was the doctor in Rain Man who explains to Tom Cruise that Rain Man's autistic. He can count cards, he can count toothpicks on the floor, stuff like that. That was Kim Rollerbard. He's also in Django Unchained. He's in Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, remarkably. And he's also in Breakdown. So I guess he's a holdover from Jonathan Mostow, the director, likes him.
What's Breakdown?
Breakdown. We've been through this about 50 times on this podcast, Ellie. It was directed by Jonathan Mostow. It's from 1997. And Kurt Russell basically is driving down a desert road and his wife gets kidnapped.
Oh, yes.
Or she may not get kidnapped. Is Kurt Russell crazy or is reality a real thing for him? We don't know. It's like a good thriller, basically.
Thrilling.
Yes. What have you gained from this clip anyway? We go to the I guess the crematorium? Not crematorium, the tomb in which Sarah Connor's body is ensconced. And he goes there with John Connor and Kate Brewster. Kate Brewster has not attempted to escape.
No, not at all. She hasn't found it weird that she's been
Abducted. She hasn't found it weird that John Connor's tried to be all cool and explain anything. Well, she doesn't know he's a robot yet, does she?
Yeah, but she's seen him do some pretty mad-ass superhuman shit. She's just seen him punch through a wall and just...
Well, they're actually at the tomb of Sarah Connor. So we discover that Sarah Connor is actually dead and her contract has been terminated. Yeah.
Oh no, it's back to the loop again. We actually got the loop to work today, so that was amazing. So, yay. Can we come back to these two gentlemen before we go into the crematorium
We
bit?
absolutely can do that, Ellie.
So, Mr. Popcorn Jellybean.
Yes, Ken Robillard.
What's paint this picture for me. What's he been in?
What picture would you like to be painted?
What's he done?
Well, his most recent thing is 2015, the TV series. He played Dwayne Parker in NCIS. Ooh. It's a good soundtrack, isn't it?
Awesome.
It's very psychedelic. He did The Last Ship, was a TV show from 2015, slurring my words. And he did Kingdom in 2014. I guess his biggest things, really, he was in Project X as Lieutenant Rainey, the Matthew Broderick film. Project? I've not been drinking, but Ellie has. He did a TV show, Matlock. You know Matlock? Matlock!
Yes.
Mr. Simpson, I think I figured out your case. I saw a Matlock in a bar last night. The sound was off, but I got the gist of it. Lionel Hutz. Say hello to Miguel Sanchez. He was in The Presidio, which is a Sean Connery movie. Rain Man with Tom Cruise, the small town doctor.
I think you are Sean Connery.
Quantum Leap, he was a toothless cripple in Hook.
Ooh.
Our favourite. He was the Treasury jet pilot in Cliffhanger. Remember him from that? So yeah, he's done some cool stuff.
Oh my god, yeah, he was in Cliffhanger.
You remember him from Cliffhanger? Ken Robillard, Jellybean Man.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, well, he's a different person. Just so you know.
Just so you know. I'm just throwing things out
If you
there.
go on Ken Robillard's IMDb, though, you can see he's got, like, look at my range. He's got this, like, Krusty the Clown-like thing of, like, pictures of himself.
Yeah.
Which I imagine, why would you need that? If you're an established working actor, he's got one with a cat, one with glasses, one going, hey, I'm your friend, I'm in a denim shirt. It's a strange, and one in a
One of
hat.
those faces where it looks like you've just smudged the photo. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you know what?
That was the smudge.
He's
No.
getting work.
No, that's...
Oh.
Oh, got beautiful lines.
Now, the other detective, are you ready for this?
Yes.
Right, yeah, the other detective is Detective Martinez, and he's played by Mark Hicks.
And what does he do?
Mark, he's been in San Andreas with The Rock, a.k.a. Dwayne Johnson. Transformers, the first Transformers. Wild Wild West with Wicked Will Smith. He did the originals, which I auditioned for about 2 years ago. He was a stunt double in that, though, which is interesting. Oh, he's a stunt man. This is good. He's a stunt double and a stunt man, but he seems to be like he's done little bits of acting hither and thither.
Do you reckon that stuntmen just kind of try and blur the lines a little bit sometimes? So like, oh, can I just get like an extra bit?
Well, as we said in like the last couple of episodes back, there was Dar Robinson, who was a stunt man, but he started doing little one-liners in films and built himself up into an actor in the end. And his last film, I think, or one of the last films he did, was that film with Burt Russell. Burt Reynolds. I've had a very long day, listeners. Burt Reynolds. Are you okay, Ellie? You know what it is? Because I'm looking at Kurt Russell on my screen, and then we're talking about Burt Reynolds. Look at Burt Russell.
Can we
call the episode Burt Russell?
Can we get those two men to just collate their DNA, and can we make like a baby?
A movie star made
Yeah,
from two other movie
can
stars,
we?
an even better
That
movie
would
star
be-
called Burt Russell.
That would be fucking incredible. Do you not think that'd be amazing?
It would.
That would be so good.
The thing is, the juxtaposition of
Oh
like
my
mixing
God.
Burt Reynolds with Kurt Russell, what bits would you take from each actor?
Oh my god.
You take Burt's... No,
This is John Nichols' next project.
you take Kurt Russell's hair. He's still got thick, luxuriant hair, like coiffed, always coiffed.
Yeah, but you've got to have the moustache of fucking.
Yeah,
you've
Burt Reynolds.
Got to have Bert's moustache.
Burt does have a good moustache,
He's
but
got an amazing moustache.
have you seen you've seen Hateful Eight. Look
Yeah.
at the moustache that Kurt Russell's rocking in that. That connects to his head at the back.
Oh God!
It comes from it's like a handlebar with pork chops.
Yeah, but we've got to give Bert a part. He's the Godfather. He set the way.
Bert's laugh.
What, that raspy?
No, that's Kurt. I would have said that was Kurt. Burt Reynolds' laugh. He's like, ha ha ha.
Yeah, it's like raspy. It's like,
It's
like
not
a
raspy.
stretch balloon.
It's like a squeaky laugh, isn't it?
Squeaky. Yeah, stretch balloon.
So you'd take Burt Reynolds' cowboy hat,
Yeah.
Kurt Russell's hair, Kurt Russell's moustache. Sorry, Burt, but you'd dye it black.
Yeah, definitely.
A giant black moustache. What else would you take? Come on. Eye patch. Kurt Russell's winning. Kurt Russell's winning.
You're just making Snake.
It's basically Snake
Snake
Plissken with Kurt Russell's moustache. No, Burt Reynolds' moustache.
Oh my God.
All right, Burt Reynolds' laugh. Right, Snake Plissken with Burt Reynolds' laugh and a 10-gallon hat.
Dude,
There we go.
that's a fucking movie.
That's mostly Burt,
That's
though,
a
sadly.
movie. We've just made movie magic.
And Burt Reynolds' personality in Snake Plissken
In Snake.
with a 10-gallon hat, with Kurt Russell's hair, and Kurt Russell's moustache, but with Burt's dark colour.
Yes.
Pigment by Burt.
Tune in for the podcast.
So yeah, like Burt Reynolds, obviously Mark Hicks here is a stuntman, and he doubled for Tyrese. He's a martial artist, and etc.
Was he the other gentleman that is questioning Brewster's fiance?
Yeah,
at
he's the black
door?
guy.
Oh, okay, cool. Awesome.
We're back with Mark Framagelli, who is basically Kate Brewster's boyfriend in the thing. That's the actor's name, not the character name. And he's been killed by the T-1000.
He's so faggy. What's he been in?
I haven't got the blink in. It's not worth going into.
He's too faggy to even look up.
I'll help you, though.
Yeah, so this is a bit bizarre.
Yeah.
So, I kind of want to know what... So, who kind of wrote the plot line behind this story?
Jonathan Mostow wrote it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why this whole thing of taking him to his mother's grave that's actually going to be just filled with guns? I wonder what he was trying to achieve with that.
Well, they're being chased by the TX, which is a
Yeah.
more powerful robot than even Arnold, who is I think the T850, T101 T850, which is an upgraded version of the T800 endoskeleton. So I'm assuming it's just for protection, isn't it? It's just they're stocking up on guns.
I know, but where is Sarah's
Load
body?
up on guns, kill your friends.
Where is Sarah's body?
Sarah was cremated and scattered in Mexico at her wishes.
Okay.
Was that it?
That's it.
Well, okay. Well, Linda Hamilton was first approached to be in this film, Ellie, but she turned the chance to come back down, basically.
Why?
She decided not to reprise her role, so basically a line of dialogue in the film is explained to John Connor that Sarah died of leukemia and was cremated and scattered in New Mexico. Which is where all her militia people were hanging out, really.
Do you know what would have been really smart?
What?
If the Terminators had made Linda Hamilton... I got sugar in my mouth. Linda Hamilton Terminators.
Yeah.
So you could just be like, yeah, I'm John's mum.
Well, they kind of did that with John Connor in Genesis, didn't they? They kind of touched on that. Sorry to spoil it if you've not seen Terminator Genesis yet, and you're working the way through the films with us. But yeah, John Connor is the Terminator, which was weird because in the trailer they revealed that he was the Terminator.
Yeah, they did in the
They
trailer.
ruined the surprise or the twist or anything.
That was a bit worrying, but I was pleasantly surprised.
No
I was
more
pleasantly
drinking for Ellie.
surprised at how much I enjoyed that particular viewing of said film.
Yeah,
It was
you've
good.
not
I
you've not
enjoyed it.
revisited it though, have you? What is wrong with me today?
I think it's when I'm off, I just throw you off. or if you're off, you throw me off.
Well, I've had a busy day.
I've had a busy day.
But you're drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Well, you're not acting yourself.
No.
No.
I'm inebriated. That music.
All right, do you want to cock up?
Cock up.
When the animal hospital truck drives through the cemetery gates and hits the wall, the sparks fly off too late. Ellie loves it when films go wrong, as you can hear.
It's the music and everything. It's just so apt. It's beautiful.
This is the Unlike Flint soundtrack, which I couldn't... You know what, actually, when I played it through the computer really low with you through Viber, it still worked, so I can do it.
Do you know what? I just think that they should put little speakers in rooms so that just drop them into corners of rooms so that wherever you walk, it's just magnificent all the time. Just everyone would just be so much happier. Theme music, no?
Yeah, totally.
That'd be fucking incredible. I'll be dropping mad shit left, right, and centre.
Mad shit.
Mad shit.
Oh, wow.
That's right, listeners. I said shit. I've been...
You've been?
You know, pulling back on the... Try not to swear as much.
That's good.
I feel I swear a little bit less.
Well, bring some insight to this clip, Ellie. I know I'm kind of
Okay. Right.
swimming against the tide here on my own, but...
So, let's bring some insight to this 2 minutes. I'm really sorry.
I just don't understand when Kate Brewster's not tried to escape.
She does seem very willing. Okay, so she's been thrown to the back of the
I don't think
van.
anything John said to her in the van really would have, if I was her, switched me into go, okay, these people aren't dangerous. To her, he's still kind of like ne'er-do-well, you know, bad boy, allegedly, John Connor / criminal, you know, kidnapper. And
Yeah.
she's just hanging out with him. I don't know.
I'm surprised that she hasn't tried to call her fiancé.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't she call him? Is it because she doesn't love him? He doesn't love you.
Well, the
He
fiance's dead. I mean, he's about to turn up to the... Oh, hello.
Oh, this music is so good. I absolutely love it. I wish we could have this playing always.
French chase music with a
It's
little
so-
accordion.
I do. I love this kind of music. It just puts you in that kind of mood. It's really cheeky and really schneid and like... It's like Bugsy Malone.
You might like the soundtracks of Lalo Schifrin, I think.
What's that?
He did loads of like 70s films. He did Enter the Dragon, the Dirty Harry films, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, no, I love all that kind of... It's like spy business.
Spy business.
That's what I call it, spy business. It's when you're being
I've
sneaky.
never actually seen anything like Flint. It's like a swinging 60s alternative to James Bond, but it's like really like psychedelic. And James Coburn plays Flint.
Treat
They
yourself.
did 2 films. Here we go. Watch this. See? The sparks fly off the gate too late. Like a Dolmio advert. Ellie's crying tears of laughter here.
This might be our best episode ever. It's so diverse. We've covered so much. Oh, yes. Oh, my God, Ethan, this is incredible.
I think it's because you're pissed.
No, dude, this music is amazing.
I'll just send you the link, Ellie.
Flint. Oh, my God.
I'll send you the link. It's actually going to be on the show homework notes, so you
Yeah.
can play it anyone if you're listening. It's lots of fun.
This is what's going to be going through my head when I'm sending people through to jobs that don't really want them for companies that don't pay them enough. No, that's amazing. Yeah, so this 2 minutes. Whoa. Actually, I'm going to do a shout out to Spoldner. Can you please tell me what guns are in that trunk? Because I'm just seeing lots of bullets and...
Can I give a counter shout out to Spaldner?
Yes.
But Spaldner doesn't even have to do that, because in the next episode, Ellie,
Are you going to answer all
I've
my...
listed every single firearm
God.
in there.
You haven't.
Even the ones that are customs and like slightly altered. I
Oh
did
my
homework on
God.
this.
Okay, so this will be interesting actually, because it'll be interesting to see if you get it right compared to what Spalding writes. And I'm sorry.
All right. Oh, okay. The
but
gauntlet. Okay.
Spaldner's probably.
Well, I don't think I took mine. Obviously, I mean, he can do this and probably get the same results, but I took mine obviously from all the trivia and stuff. So it was hopefully, if the person who did it did the right thing, you know, it should be right.
I'm sure that he did not zhuzh his eyebrows as
Oh
much
God,
as
yeah!
you did
Tomorrow's
whilst you discussed
potential
that.
episode is chock full of guns.
Oh my God, chugger full of guns. That's very exciting.
So anyway, have you got anything else to add to this charming clip, Eleanor? It's been a bit of a quickie.
I think I've given everything I can.
Oh yeah, I would have thought so. Do you know you look a bit like the boy, the boy that Boy George falls in love with in the Boy George documentary, Worried About the Boy. It's pretty uncanny.
I feel Ethan McKinley.
Yeah, sorry about the this episode, listeners. It was there's not much trivia to actually tell you in this episode. Although tomorrow's episode is going to be literally chock full of guns. I'm going to go through literally every single Remington, Winchester and whatnot, shotgun, gun, firearm, RPG, bandolier, gun belt, grenade launcher. Every single piece of hardware in that coffin we are going to go through with jokes, basically. Ellie should be with us then and in a sober mood.
I will be.
So yeah, in the meantime, thank you so much for listening. Stay with us. If you want to follow us on Twitter, you can find me at 2 Minute Terminator. You can find us on Facebook at 2 Minute Terminator. Like the page, follow. There's lots of other kind of crazy movie memes I post on those pages too. So if you're not a Terminator fan, check it out anyway. Oi, that's enough. We need listeners. So yeah. We will return with episode 25, which is 50 to 52.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be back with the T32T. Yeah. Hasta la vista, baby.
What do you want?